Welcome, Gemini Cancer, to your March 28th through April 2nd reading. This is for cusps. Okay, see how what you're feeling. This is going to be what's in your, what you're thinking and what you're feeling in your energy. Okay, and hope everyone is doing okay out there during this quarantine. Welcome back, subscribers, and anyone new. If you like this, please like and subscribe. And don't forget also to watch the chakra readings that were put up for March. The end of March, they run into pretty much the beginning of April. So those chakras will be great for you until the beginning of the month of April. They're under elements. So for you, you could look at the air signs or the water signs, okay? Or both, okay? Depending on if you feel like you are definitely both Gemini and Cancer, okay? Some differentiate a little bit more with the other, okay? I have a friend who's Leo, but she always feels more Virgo. But she also resonates with the cusp and then goes straight to the Virgo ones. So she just never, ever can be Leo for some reason. Okay, and that's just the way it works. So, okay, getting into that energy is the Empress upside down. Oh, don't fall. Okay, there we go. Okay, being the Empress upside down, guys. Well, with this time that we're going through right now, it's not that surprising. A lot of people are not feeling it so wonderful. Some are making the best of it, and some just don't feel good at all. Okay. Yeah, you're not feeling it because you're not feeling the love and the light. I'm keeping this card upside down. I know I usually don't, but it's because you're not feeling the love and you're not feeling the light. You're not feeling what you need to be feeling. Okay? You feel there's no happiness. You feel there's no bliss. You feel the sun is hidden. There's no sun. It's completely dark. Okay, and with the Empress upside down over here, it's pretty much the same thing. You don't feel like anyone's nurturing you and you don't want to be nurtured, or vice versa. Okay, so yeah, it's just one of those things right now. A lot of people, like I said, a lot of people are not feeling very good. You might even feel neglected. Are you feeling neglected? And are you feeling rejected or neglected because you are quarantined? Are you feeling this way because your lover is making you feel this way? Okay, so we'll get into this and figure this out. Or somebody, it could even be a friend that's doing this to you. Could be anything, however it resonates with you. But let's get into this and see what the majority of you are going through. Spirit, why are they feeling this way? Why are they feeling this way? What is making them feel neglected? The fertility is upside down in the present. This is a love issue. Could be a love issue. Also could be a work issue. Fertility could be both. This is the Empress card, the same exact card, you guys. I'm going to let you see this. This is the same exact card popping up. So I'm going to say this is love. We have the heart chakra sitting here. I'm going to actually turn it right side up for you so you can see it, but it is upside down. Just remember that. So this is your heart chakra, okay? This is I love, or what I love. Okay, so for some of you, if you love to go to work and you can't go to work, you could feel rejected from work, okay? If you love this person, you could be feeling rejected from this person. Whatever it is that you love, you're feeling rejected from. Okay, and this is the Empress card. The same card. Okay. And as you can see, they both say 3. So, it is upside down, just as she is. With the upside down sun. Remember, the light card is the sun. Your sun is upside down, your sun is hidden. It's like your heart is broken. That's really what I'm feeling. I'm feeling a broken heart. With the having 2 cards this way is a broken heart. I feel it. It's actually making me feel very sad. I feel very sad now. In the past, you felt like you have the power. Powerful Leo card sitting here. This is the Strength card. You had the strength, you had the confidence, you had the power, you felt empowered in the past. And now you have a broken heart. In the near future, though, you'll have your foundations and achievements. This is the card of 4 of Wands with the Magician. So this is a card of law and attraction for passion and the things that you want in life, whatever you're passionate about. So we will see if you're going to actually get this, or if you're just still trying to law and attract, or are you going to start using the law and attraction in the near future? Maybe you're tired of this and you're going to start doing this. Because it feels to me, really, that you're going to learn. You're going to learn. For those of you who do not know exactly how to law and attract, you are going to learn to law and attract. And I can tell you right now, watching my chakras, I use law and attraction. So are you going to learn to law and attract by watching this video? To know that I use law and attraction in my chakra readings. Okay. Because I'm feeling like some of you are going to learn this for the near future. You're like, I don't want to feel like this anymore. I want to learn how to manifest the right way. Because maybe the way that I was doing it before is not working for me. And then for others of you, you're like, I already know how to do that. And I'm going to do it, right after this video, or I have been doing it this whole time. So however it resonates with you. But I am going to say a lot of you are going to learn how to do this. In fact, I will do a law and attraction at the end of this video, okay? So that way we will use a law and attraction card. Okay, so I am hearing that some of you don't know how, and you are going to learn how. Interesting. Okay. So, okay. Sometimes I learn more doing these videos. I learn more about doing these videos than I ever knew before. Okay, so I'm so used to personal readings, but doing general readings, I'm learning myself, like, okay. So Spirit's saying, go ahead and, you know what? Teach them. They don't know how, so you're going to teach them. Okay. I will do that. Ooh. Okay, so going back to the present, guys, you have the material and spiritual prosperity is down. That's why you're learning to, bam, thank you, Spirit. That's why you're learning to law and attract. Your spiritual prosperity is upside down. You don't know how. Some of you don't. And then others of you, of course you do, right? Your material is upside down. So you have a broken heart, right? And for others of you, remember material, it can, it's just, it could be your love as well. Emotional withdrawal. You're emotionally withdrawing. Because I do feel this is a broken heart, and I'm going to say it for, some of you, this is a broken heart from love. Some of this is because I can't go to work or whatever it is. Okay. But a lot of you, it's material. I mean, shoot, it could be somebody, they're upset because they can't get their nails done. I mean, I've had so many friends tell me, like, what am I going to do about my nails? Okay, but yes, some of you, it is love. So we're going to put this harmony over here with the spiritual, material, prosperity with the harmony. Okay? Because there are some of you out there, this is love. So we're going to stick them all together. That way it's starting to resonate for the majority of you. The others of you, you do not know how to use your spiritual prosperity for law and attraction and manifestation. So I will teach you. That's what I was told to do. So that's what I'm going to do. Because your heart chakra is upside down. Boy, let's just put that right here. Actually, you know what? Let's put it right here. Okay? Wow. We just said that in the fertility because you're heartbroken. your heart, your emotional withdrawal because you're heartbroken. Wow. Right? Okay, but you're aware of this. Okay, and you're trying to use your awareness, and you're using your awareness because you're trying to figure out how and what to do while you're within this emotional withdrawal. You're trying to heal. And some of you, it's a firm foundation, right? You're trying to heal this firm foundation, whatever your firm foundation is, whether it's that material, that harmony, that spiritual, however it is. Pretty much your spiritual prosperity, I hear, is just trying to use that to get yourself back, right? Back into what? The truth. The truth of the matter of how to get out of the heartache and loss. Yes. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do some tarot on this one really fast, and we'll get over there in a minute. So and you're trying your hardest with the Nine of Wands. Even though you're in this emotional loss and you're feeling this, you're still determined to move forward and try. And I see that trying to use the awareness to law and attract and manifest, trying to understand the truth, trying to find that foundation of healing yourself. Okay? Because you're doing this because you don't have any light. You're trying to find the happiness, but you're not moving. You're not moving much, but you are thinking. And there it is again. That's spiritual. Trying to find this spiritual connection, trying to find the faith, trying to pray, trying to manifest, trying to love, trying to fix the love. Maybe of the relationship of yourself. Maybe all in one. Clarify for me. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Trying to move past all of the pain. You could be dealing with a King of Pentacles. There it is. Trying to move past this King of Pentacles. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo. Okay. Trying to move past this person. Maybe this person was mean to you. Maybe this job was mean to you. Okay. The place of employment of Pentacles. Okay, or maybe it was just this job because you're in quarantine and they told you go home and you're trying to get past how am I going to do this or my material prosperity, pay my bills, do this, get my hair done, to live life normally. For others of you, this is a person who has been mean to you. They broke your heart. It does not have to be a earth sign. It could be anyone. They're just taking on that energy of this cold, mean person. Okay, and you're trying to find your Ace of Cups. And then, of course, that's why you're doing your spiritual work. You're praying. You're manifesting. You're doing whatever it is. Trying to find that happiness. There it is. Trying to find the happiness for yourself. Ten of Cups. Okay. Going over here into the power. In the past, you had the power. What happened to the power? What got you to this place where you feel like I was so in power? I had it all. I was confident. I was doing everything I had. Look, you had the material harvest. There's that material upside down. You had the prosperity. There it is. And for others of you, you had the spiritual union. Okay. So, yeah. So in the past, you had the prosperity, you had the material, you had the spiritual union. Take it as it resonates. Maybe there's one for each of you. Okay. But you didn't have to feel like you were in the shadow side. The shadow side is the same as the moon card upside down. Okay. So all of a sudden, hold on. Okay, so in the past, you had all of these beautiful things. Then this happened. Frustration, disbelief. Oh my God, I can't believe this just happened. It made you impatient. It made you over emotional. You cannot believe that this happened. Frustration. Wisdom. You tried to use your wisdom to try to figure out what was going on. But you knew that you lost your authority. You felt that oh, here comes that chakra. You felt you were losing firm grounding. I have. Now you feel like you don't have. Now I don't have firm foundation. Now I don't have the grounding that I need. You do not feel grounded. You lost your footing. I don't have the spiritual union. I do not have the prosperity. I don't have the material. I'm losing my footing. Accelerated motion, you started thinking maybe you should start wishing upon a star. That's the star card with the chariot. As you can see, she's looking up at the star going, you know, well, I wish everything would be better. Wishing, contemplating, praying. Wanting that accelerated motion, hoping that everything would get better. Okay. Sorry, I was feeling emotions there. I was like getting a little over emotional. I could feel that, you know, there's like, with this card, I just felt like there's this dread, like everything was fine. And then all of a sudden it was like everything fell. And then you had to start dreaming and wishing and praying. And it just felt like dread. Like this wasn't meant to happen. It happened. And it's almost like you don't even know how it happened. It just did. And it doesn't mean you didn't 100% know that it happened or how it happened. You just, like I said, you were in disbelief. You couldn't believe that this is what's going on. Okay, so you got a death card over here. Okay, on this area right here. Okay, everything was lost. Everything was chaotic. And you just couldn't understand what was going on. You felt like there was an ending to this chapter and you have to walk through the door to a new chapter. And you knew it, and it's you have to take the action to do so. You have to take the action to get, you know, this new beginning, and the new beginning is starting, and now you're in this new beginning, and you feel this is the new beginning that you're in, right here in the present. You felt it in the past, and that's how you got over here. But it wasn't something you wanted. You felt like you were losing your pinnacles. You're losing money. You're losing prosperity. Here it is. Lost the money. Lost the prosperity. Lost the love, lost the pinnacles. Not being able to delegate or strategize to get out of this. And this is why your wisdom was upside down, because you didn't know what else to do. You knew you were going to bail out and there was nothing else that you could do. The new beginning was starting. You didn't have a choice. But all you really wanted was the Four of Wands. Dreaming, hoping for the Four of Wands. Okay, oh, look, and then the star. Here's the star, and this is when you're really going to, that's the same. Clarified. You're going to start wishing upon a star. You're going to start trying to heal. You want to heal, but in the present, you're still not healing. Okay, you're trying because you're determined. In the present over here, you're determined to try to take on this healing. Determined to walk whether you have a broken leg or not. And you see it, you know. And that's why you're trying to. It's almost like these two are right here, right? And here. There's like 1,000 cards that say the same exact thing. And the manifestation, because you have the awareness, this awareness card is, you know, taking on that imprint, being that aware, right? That imprint, and what is it? The imprint, and like the magician, trying to manifest while using your higher self. Okay, so in the near future over here, you have the foundations and the achievements, and whether you're really now learning how to do that. We already discussed that, so I'm not going to discuss it again, but you are moving on. You're moving on. You're finding that I can, or I'm sorry, I want. Yes, I want. I'm sorry, with the sacral chakra, excuse me. I want to move on. I want to have what I'm manifesting. I want this to happen. There is going to be a waiting game though, but the universe does, but the universe does hear you about this upside down love. Your love begins is still upside down. That's why you want. That's why you're manifesting. That's why you're doing what you're doing. Okay, and the universe is saying, yeah, she's going to bring you new beginnings. The universe card is the world card with the wheel of fortune. It's fate. It's destiny. It's the new world, the new beginning. And the universe hears you. Okay? She knows you want your she or he, depending on your religion or your belief system. Okay? However it is. In the card, it is a she. Okay? Doesn't matter. Fulfillment of wishes. Okay? You want these fulfillment of wishes, and God can hear them. Okay? So, let's get over here. Yep. Offering an apology. Is the offer... Are they offering you the apology, or are you taking the apology, or are you going to offer yourself forgiveness and give yourself forgiveness? Because you're emotionally still distraught. And that's why you're still doing that, because you're looking for your 9 of Cups, the passion with the strength. Okay? Coming to the realization that everything around you is chaotic. This is the card of negative realizations. There's so many cards out there that can tell you, hey, you had a realization, but this is showing me that this was of a negative motion. So getting out of this negative, you're having a realization that this was abusive towards yourself. I think you're offering yourself an apology. You want that apology. I do not see anyone else coming for this apology, and this apology will help you heal. You're kind of like telling yourself that you're going to heal. That you're not. The apology pretty much that I see is the forgiveness, that you're going to move forward, do the things that you want to do. You may even be looking for, like I said, an apology from that person. 1 second. You have a new love coming in. For those of you who are looking. For those of you who are looking or don't know that you were looking. Okay, you do have a new love coming in with the Queen of Cups. So once you go through the healing and you realize that even though you're not taking the leap of faith to go through whatever you're going, the universe is bringing in a new love for you with the Queen of Cups over here. It could be a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio. This is my Cancer card. And this is also could be yourself sitting in your own energy, loving yourself. So it's either the new love of yourself or you have a new love coming in. Okay, and then look, how beautiful is this? Then all of a sudden you get your victory. Your 9 of Swords is upside down. You're out of the cold. You're getting out of the cold, getting out of the 9 of Swords. You're finding your victory, and your sun is right side up. You're no longer in the dark. You're no longer feeling the way you were feeling. You have the communication that you need. You rested. The Wheel of Fortune is now right side up. Okay, and you have this You can look out now. Okay, you can look out with the Queen of Swords. Okay, and that's being in that energy, okay, of your Gemini. This is my Gemini card. So you are sitting in your Gemini power. You are calm, comfy, relaxed, and beautiful. Okay, so yeah, sitting in your within your own power. Okay, so let me get the love cards first, and then I will do that law and attraction thing for you really fast. So that way, I'm going to do the law and attraction thing at the very end, guys. So that way, those who already know how to do it, they can just end the video. They don't have to stay if they don't want to, if it's not necessary for them. If, you know, all of that is for you guys, okay? That way, I'm not making you guys stay for something that you're like, oh, I already know how to do that. Okay? Yes, forgiving is learning, or forgiving and learning. But yes, I heard forgiving is learning. To forgive yourself is learning. So for those of you who feel like maybe I messed this up, or I'm never going to do this or that, remember when you're using, oh man, but you're going to make me say it anyways. When you're using law and attraction, you have to be able to forgive yourself. You have to make sure that all your energy is positive. It's going to come up anyways. I tried it, but see, here it is, new love. I seen it. Okay, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. I seen that with the attraction. You have caught someone's eye. You have caught someone's eye. Look at you over here smelling the flowers and looking all beautiful. You have caught someone's eye. Why? Because you gave forgiveness to yourself. You used that law and attraction that we will talk about. And the universe says, yes. Yes, the passion will begin. Not just the passion for the new love, but the passion of yourself. Wow. Okay. And for those of you who do apologize to the other person and stuff does happen, your passion will come back. If this is apology coming from whoever, or you apologize to whoever, you can have a reconciliation and the passion will come back because they still are attracted to you. Okay. And for others of you, there was this separation, okay, because it was unrequited love, and you knew it, you could feel it, and you know, it was, and you know, and that's just, and then that's where the new love comes in. And remember, for everybody, it's not always the new love with somebody else. It could be that you start loving yourself. Okay. Okay, and I will get an angel card for you. Yep, it's perfect timing. So the perfect timing, just wait for the perfect timing, and the perfect timing will come to you. But remain positive, guys, okay? Because, you know, law and attraction, okay? You cannot, I mean, you know as well as I do, hey, if you want the law and attraction of whatever you're putting out into the universe to come back to you negatively, you can put all the negative out there, and that universe will bring it back to you. You want exactly what you want. You need to remain positive. Excuse my family, they're very loud. That's what happens during quarantine. They're all home, right? Okay, so those for you who are doing the law and attraction, I'm going to start that right now. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and grab some law and attraction cards. Oh, you know what? Well, everybody probably already, those who didn't want to be here, they were like, oh, that's my time to leave. So I will do that later. We'll do that next time. Okay, so for those of you who need to know this, I will explain this very fast and make it as easy as possible. Okay, so let's get one from Spirit that's going to be good for you. Spirit says that this one is a good one for you. It is to the degree I am happy and I am successful. Whether it's a trophy, money, relationships, or things, the achievement of anything that you desire must be considered success. But if you will let your standard of success be your achievement of joy, everything else will then fall easily into place. For in finding of joy, you will be finding vibrational alignment with the resources of the universe. Okay, so what this is actually telling you guys, is when you're using law and attraction, make sure that you 100% communicate with the positivity that you're looking for. If you put out negative things like saying, oh, I really don't want to do such and such a thing, and you keep giving it energy, it's going to give it to you whether you want it or not, because you fed it energy. So when doing this, you want to feed good energy and manifest with all positive, and try to keep yourself as positive as possible. Try not to feed any negative energy, because you want the chariot to continue to keep going every time, and it does take time. Okay, but you want it to keep rolling. As soon as it feels negative and you feel, oh, maybe I don't want that, you're going to make the chariot stop. You don't want the chariot to stop. You want it to keep going where you want it to go. So be sure that you know exactly what you want. And that's why it's moving on. Okay, so you're going to continue to keep moving on with this positive energy. Okay, and the more you feed this positive energy of what you want and remain this, very positive, like I said, the chariot will keep rolling, and okay, and then the universe will hear you, and then you will get what you want. Now, mind you, there is something too that does happen. Not always does this it's not a 100. Okay, because I do believe that there are certain things that the universe does not want us to have. I mean, just plain and simple, he just does not believe that that is good for us. Okay, so keep that in mind. I really do believe that, whether it's negative or positive. I think there are certain things on our mission that are just not good for us. Okay, because I know for a fact that I have been trying to win the lottery for 1,000 years, and I keep manifesting, and it never happens. Okay, I win like $5 here, and I'm like asking for thousands. They always say that it always happens, but it doesn't. Okay, but keep feeding the positive, because no matter what, the universe is going to hear you, and they're going to give you something good out of it no matter what. Okay, and that I do know to be true. Okay, if I didn't know that to be true, I wouldn't even do this. It would be a waste of my time and energy. Okay, so that was that. And to check out more about how to do that, you just have to watch the chakras, because you have to open your chakras, keep your heart chakras open, make sure everything's really open, and that law and attraction and manifestation comes even quicker, because you're completely open to the energy that you need to be open to. Okay, so chakras do help, and that's why I do chakras. Okay, they keep us grounded, focused on the energy, because we're made of energy. Okay, and that was for you guys, and I hope I explained that well enough. If not, like I said, go watch the chakras, and I think I explained them probably better there, because I'm more focused in that area. Okay, so peace and love, and good luck to each and every one of you, and I will see you next time. Okay, and watch, I have some new things coming up, so just pay attention to those, and they'll keep you busy watching. Peace and love, and stay safe. Bye-bye.